Hi, I'm just sitting here in the parking lot waiting for Instacart orders, but today nobody wants to shop. Okay, I'm gonna wait for somebody to come in because right now no one is in here. Everybody's still sleeping. Hmm. Oh, I guess no one is coming to my live. Oh, there's two people in. Hi. How do I see? Hi. Hi, Tiana. So, the reason why I'm here today is because I want to talk about. No, I'm not a phone boy. I'm just, I don't know, a girl, a woman. Hi, everybody. So, the reason why I'm here today is because life is not easy. So, I don't know if you watch my videos, but I make content on feeding my daycare children food, like nutrition, really healthy food. If I don't eat it, I will never give it to somebody else. Oh my goodness. Is it Holdy Mills? I'm so sorry. He or she said I have cancer, I only have 2 days to live. But how do you know you have 2 days to live? Hmm. I'm sorry they're going through that. That's not easy. My brother died of cancer, and I'm sorry, it was horrible. What kind of cancer? You know what I've noticed on lives? People just come on here to like abuse you. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm here for good vibes only. Well, good luck at the doctors. I hope you hear some good news. But anyway, moving forward. Hi, saxophone. So recently I had to leave my home that I was living in for 8 years because I separated from my ex-husband and we decided to sell the home. I was really sad about selling the home because, you know when you live in the home for a while and then you get attached to it. But anyway, the home is gone, but we don't have a home to live, so we're homeless. We're homeless. And in that home, that's where I had my daycare business, where I was taking care of people's children. I love that job so much. I've been doing that job for years and it makes me so happy. The children are so great. I love teaching. I love creating things for them. And it's just the most, it does, to me, it doesn't feel like a job because I mark with the students all day. All we do is play. And I'm that kind of person. I love to play. I like I like to create games. So, but I don't have that anymore because I was doing that at my home. But since I don't have a home, I don't have it anymore. I'm gonna upload a YouTube video of me packing up the whole place, packing up the school. I've said goodbye to all my daycare kids. No, I don't live in my car. I'm just sitting in my car because it just gives me peace, like I feel peaceful, you know? We have somewhere where we're staying temporarily, but we have to get out of there as soon as possible. It's not a permanent home, but I don't live in my car. I hope I will never have to live in the car because there's 6 of us in my family. I don't know if we'll fit in here. And also, like, it's too cold to sleep in the car, It's not ideal. So let me ask you a question. What jobs do you guys do? Do any of you guys work with children? Are you teachers? Are you doctors? Are you just parents? So my YouTube channel, usually on shorts, I just post different foods, ideas that you could feed your children, like different food. You know how like little kids are very picky. So I just give you different ideas on what to feed them. You know, I mean, it looks like everybody's gone. I do RC truck videos and sometimes band. Oh, cool. Very nice. So, what is RC truck videos? I'm sorry, I'm not really familiar. It's a type of car you can. Oh, okay. Sounds cool. I have a 2-year-old who loves cars. Oh my goodness. Anything to do with cars. He's only 2, but the interest is extremely very high. So I was saying also, okay, keep your questions coming. Let's interact. But also, this is like my first live, like talking. I filmed lives before. Like the other time, I filmed a live where I was cleaning up snow. But this is my first live to like actually be on here talking. And for ban, oh wow, that's impressive. Many instruments, huh? You know what? Can you play the piano? I always wanted to learn how to play the piano, but I did I did actually play piano once when I was in school. Not once, but like for a whole 5 years, but I don't know, I don't remember. But that's impressive. Knowing how to play an instrument, that's really good. Very nice, very nice. Um so yes, I was saying like, I had to pack up my home daycare. I don't have that anymore. Last week, my two goals were to find a job and also to find a place for me and my family. I did find a job. I found a job. I went to this place. Everything was great. The interview was great. The interview was for 1 hour and a half. Okay, it wasn't supposed to be, but it ended up being because there was just so much to say. And the interviewer was asking a lot of questions that kept her going, which was fine. She called me back and she wanted to meet me again, and I went back again. But then when she gave me the schedule, no, the schedule just didn't fit. The problem is this job is like 30 minutes away from my home, and I couldn't pick up my son in time for daycare, and I don't know who else is gonna pick him up. So I asked her if I could do an earlier shift, and she's like, no, I need someone for late shift, and I just couldn't do it. I was sad, but at the same time, I don't want to get a job where I'm gonna be calling now, or I can't come, or I have to leave early. Like I want a job where like the hours are right. It is right for them and it is right for me. I don't want it to be, oh, we'll figure it out. Because I know myself, I don't really have much help. Oh, saxophone. Wow, you taught yourself how to play instruments. That's impressive. Is that what you post on your YouTube channel? Because I will go and check you out. I'll go and watch some. So, um, Yes, you do need to post an instrument video. Show off your skills to the world. Okay. I'll check them out. Let me see. All right. I'm going to find your channel and I'll check it out. That's so cool. All right, soon as I'm done with my live, I'll definitely check you out. Saxophone B2U. Cool. So I was saying, so now I have nowhere, so I couldn't start, I couldn't do the job. So I don't know, I feel like I'm back to square one again. This, like, you know, have you guys ever had your own business, and what were you doing in that business? What kind of service did you provide? Did you sell something? Did you trade something? Like, what were you doing in that business? You know, and do you still have that business? Because I've done many business, but they were never successful. This was the first business that was successful. And it made me so happy. I was so happy because I could do it at home, and I got used to that, and I just felt so free. And it was just something that I really, really love to do. So now it's gone. It's just so hard to go back and work for someone else. Well, and you know what? It's not really gone. It is gone for now, but I have plans to reopen. That's why I'm not throwing my stuff away. That's why I'm putting my stuff, you know, in boxes, boxing them up. And so as soon as I find a space, gonna open again. Because I don't see myself doing anything else. You know, I don't see myself working for other people. I don't see myself waking up and going to clock into a job. There's nothing wrong with that. I've done it before. But what I'm saying, after you do your own thing, it's so hard to go back up there. Oh my goodness. It's so hard. And that's why, like, I am gonna take it slow and see what's up. Oh, saxophone. My family owned a restaurant since the 90s. Oh, okay, cool. What kind of food do you guys serve, and where is it? You know? And did you ever work in the restaurant? And what position did you do? Were you a chef, a server, a bartender? What kind of food do you guys serve? Yeah, so if you're out there and you ever, you know, had your own business, what was it? You know, what did you do? Was it successful? What made it successful? How come it wasn't successful? It's just, it's so hard to having your own business for years and going that day to work for someone else, you know? You know, my business didn't close down because of, you know, anything I did. It's just because, you know, I lost the space where I used to do it at. Yeah, the space is no longer available. You know? But I'll be back up again soon. But this chapter of my life has kind of made me feel, I don't know, a bit depressed and worried. You know, when you're out of your comfort zone, you become kind of start stress. You must start stressing out. I'm stressing out. I think the first thing on the list right now is we need to find a place to live. I think soon as I have a space to live, then I will just like, my mind will settle and I will just start to rethink again, you know? But when you don't have a space to live, you're just so distracted. The distraction is, once you get your own space and you sleep in your own bed and you're comfortable, you wake up in the morning refreshed and ready to conquer the world. Hi, princess. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, hi, princess. Everybody left. You're the only one. I guess I don't have nothing amazing to say. People left. But that's okay. They'll be back. Yes, it is okay, my love. I wonder what is the best time to do lives, you know? Is Zaki up? Because I can't find orders right now. What did I buy you? What did I bought for you yesterday? You already used up your gems? Oh my goodness. Okay, when I come home, I'll buy for you. So my daughter is at home and she jumped onto my live to ask me a question. That's okay. My goodness. Hello, who else is in the chat? Welcome. Who else is in the chat room? Welcome. Where you from? Where's everybody from? Yes, I am going to buy you some, princess, but you're just gonna have to wait. Oh my goodness, I woke up so early. I'm so tired. I even bought my tea in the car.